Hi guys, my name is AB. Welcome to Moom. Moom is my opinion over matters. Yes, we're going to be sharing different opinions around different topics, but today we're trying to focus a bit about 2025, the wrap up edition. Welcome.
You guys, my name is Oluwabusayo, Idowu, Lawrence, and people call me Liko. And yeah, I'm just here to share my opinion over people's matter. Okay, so
Over people's matters. Over your matter.
I think I prefer over people's matter.
All right. They will share your own matter. All right, so back at it. What questions do we have today?
Okay, first on the list, what's your biggest win this year, personally or professionally?
Hmm. I think my biggest win this year is staying alive. That's because I have actually accomplished a couple of things this year, thanks to God and my family and my loved ones and my friends. Um, I'm blessed with so many things, but I think the biggest win would be staying alive, being alive till this day. A lot of people saw during January, they obviously are not here till this last, month or weeks of the year. It's more for me like that as the biggest win. But professionally and personally, you said
Yeah.
I have accomplished great feats this year. I have a big deal with a distillery in Belgium. I have established myself in the healthcare sector in the UK. Um, yeah, a few projects ongoing. I invented something, but it's still under the work, and I will count that as a good achievement or accomplishment this year. So, but like I said, the biggest of it will be staying alive. And I did meet some really, really amazing people this year too. He's one of them.
I'm the best guy, I swear.
Who be this?
Everybody that meets me this year knows I'm the
Oh,
guy. Like,
God.
I'm
I
just
shouldn't
that
have said. I
guy.
shouldn't have said that.
Anybody that does not have me in their life right now is missing out. But anyway, yeah, I think I'll throw that question to myself as well.
Yeah.
Basically, my biggest win this year was actually I started my masters last year and I completed it this year. I was able to like discover a drug that would be used to fight cancer for kids, and I feel very proud. I haven't
That's
had it
good.
tattooed on my body,
That's good.
and yeah, I got my full time job this year as well. Really good, and I found the love of my life this year as well.
Oh boy, that's beautiful. Someone is in love out here.
I'm blushing, guys.
Godwin.
Okay, yeah. So let's take it.
So
Take
speaking
it.
of that cancer project, I am very impressed with that. That's an invention. I think investors should start calling
Yes, sir.
because I mean cancer is a big deal, and someone is working on the drug. I feel like it's something we should speak more about maybe on another episode of the show. But to add to that, there was a test kit that was part of my project too in school. Um, it's a cancer test kit where it's like a pocket size device where you carry on, and then it tells you if you're prone to cancer. It gives you a signal.
That's
It's like
nice.
how you have the ones for BP checks and stuff like that, but this one is for cancer.
That is nice. That is nice. That's nice. So let's go on to the next question. Okay. So what's the one lesson this year taught you the hard way?
Oh, that one lesson that this year taught me. Hmm. This year taught me a lot though. But yeah, it would be to always move faster. Like next, it taught me to always, no matter how upset I get, no matter how sad or badly I'm experiencing something, I just need to quickly take a decision and move on fast. Like what next? That's what I learned. I might be upset, I might be mad, I might be whatever the situation is. I just need to quickly take a decision and know what next to be done. That's actually what I learned the most this year. How about you?
Um what I learned this year. I think I had a bit of heartbreak, yeah. Had a bit of betrayal, and it just means I have to be wary of where my trust lies, and yeah, that's it for me Basically, that's the only thing this year taught me the hard way. This year was soft for me. Oh.
Heartbreak is not funny, Sha.
It was not heartbreak, but yeah, it was a bit of heartbreak because I trusted the person so much and you were betrayed at the end.
Oh, sorry.
Well, skip that fast, fashion that part.
Next, like I said, what's the next question?
Okay. So what are you leaving behind this year? What are the bad habits?
What habits do we want to leave behind? We or you?
You know, it's your personal question.
So when I look at my life, I don't feel like there's any major bad habits that I possess. Unless you watching this know me so well that you feel like, hey, AB, this is your bad character. Change. No. As a person, I feel like I have put in so much work on myself to be able to drop habits that I don't need and pick on habits that I needed to develop and work on. And that has pretty much helped me to become a better self or, a better AB version. So I don't think there's anything I need to drop. It's maybe I need to improve on the ones I currently have. Like I need to show up earlier. I need to, make more money, think smarter, move smarter. I think basically just improve. I don't have any bad habits too. I'm not perfect, don't get me wrong, but I'm not there's no bad habits right now.
For me, I think I need to stop being indecisive. Yeah, I'm actually leaving that behind this year, and keeping to time. Yeah,
Yes, you should start keeping the time.
but no, I try my best. You made us late, to
Guys,
this
this show, he literally okay. You maybe not now. Because I for
But that's just it. So yeah, next question. So what moment defined this year for you?
a defining moment for 2025. Um ah oh, not there's no particular moment to be honest. I'm still on different progresses and processes, yeah. I haven't really, actually had a defining moment this year. Like I said, if a few things has been accomplished, right, and a few things are in motion, but no major defined moment for the. I mean, I signed a contract and it's gonna bring money, but the money's not in yet, so we're still in motion. So, what about you?
Uh the moment, yeah. I had a good moment this year. So the moment I walked on stage, I got my certificate, as per fresh graduate.
Masters actually,
Yeah,
not
so
BSc.
it was a good moment for me. I felt proud of myself, and yeah, I believe my family were also proud of me.
I'm so proud. I am proud of you too.
Thank you, my guy. Okay, I feel like most of these questions, a bit was trying to, like, let's say, look forward into the new year, basically. So what's your New Year resolution for 2026?
Before we talk about the new year, what resolution did you have last year? Did you accomplish it?
I actually did have a resolution that I wanted to, at least go to about 8 countries. Yeah, and I've accomplished that. And I also wanted to touch 6 figures. Yeah, and I've
That's
accomplished that.
in naira or pounds?
Naira as well.
Okay. That was smooth.
Okay. So yeah, that's just it for me. And
Well, for me, last year, January, I was packing my bags. I was traveling to a new country. So I didn't really I only know I wrote down, God's grace, favor, protection. I want my family to be complete. I don't want a loss because a year before I just buried my dad. So it was, it wasn't a good experience and I didn't want to be I didn't want that to come back again. So it was more of just keep everyone alive for me, and that I think I'm happy to say that everybody is intact. My mom's safe, my family, everybody's fine. Um, I did travel this year. I went to 5 countries. I was in Greece. Greece is a lovely place.
yeah, Greece was really fun.
I was in Paris. I was in Amsterdam. I was in Frankfurt. Where else did I go to? I mean, I've been to a couple countries, maybe 5 or 6 this year. I was in Scotland too. Scotland's pretty sweet. So yeah, I think that's about it for now. So the resolution for 2026 will be smash more goals, make more money, travel to more countries. Obviously, I don't know what some people are thinking. Get married. Wait, no rush. No rush.
But you need to get married. You need to settle down.
Relax.
Oh,
Calm down. Yes, thank you. I will invite you anytime. But calm down.
okay. We're relaxed. We're chilled. So for 2026, I want to start up a new business, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to that. And I want to also rebrand my community basically. So you guys know I host parties, so I'm gonna start doing more of corporate gatherings, and making proper networks for people to tap into, meet people, meet mentors, meet business mentors, and just creating a meaningful impact. Yeah, that's my goal for 2026, and travel more, make more money, and get to the top of my career.
Making more money. That's one very most important item. Like anyone can even imagine. Did you ask a
Okay.
particular question?
Yeah. So let's talk about culture, society, trends, what has happened.
I like that part.
Yeah.
I like that part.
So what conversation do you think the society avoided but shouldn't have? Like society.
The society didn't talk much about how people. I'm going to take it back home because when I left Nigeria, I really wanted a situation where it would be like go out, come back, and bring back something. But you go out and all you hear is just mostly negative news. We don't see Nigeria improving. We don't see our country giving statistics of things that were transformed. The education system, the transportation system, the healthcare system. I don't see that in the numbers. I don't see that in the news. So it makes me worry a lot. And I feel like those are conversations that we should be talking about. Nigeria is deteriorating, my brother. Like I'm not even kidding. This is my opinion over this matter, and I'm saying it out here because we want to act like we can just keep moving, right? Everybody, let's go. No wahala. Let's just enjoy ourselves. It's December and da 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 da. But guys, do you know how much of debt the country is going into, and yet no infrastructure is being put in place? I mean, proper, real infrastructure. We can't even say by the end of 2025, the government had established this, this, and that. No new factory, no new road construction. These are conversations you ask me a question. These are conversations that we have left behind. I'm not being political, I'm just being factual. And that's what Moom is going to be. If anybody gets on this show, you have to be honest with your opinion because it's your opinion and your opinion only. And this is my opinion. Um, I wish things turned out better. I wish things turned out great because I can't do. I mean, I can't do without my country. I love my country. I love everybody in my country, and I want the best for my country, and that's why I'm saying this. Let's keep talking. Let's keep holding our leaders accountable.
We need to.
Let's keep
Especially,
doing
especially
that.
about this dirty December, because nobody's talking about what the flight prices are saying. How. Like, are you seeing the flight prices?
It's crazy. It's crazy. Are you going to Nigeria, by the way? Okay. Now that answers the question.
It's not just for personal reasons.
The
Yeah,
price tripled. The flight tickets
just for a 6 hours flight
tripled.
from
London
Heathrow to
Lagos.
Lagos.
To Lagos. The
Nah.
prices went times three. And you wanna ask yourself why? Did the fuel suddenly or the diesel or whatever the engine is taking, did it change? Because in January the prices will drop. So why are you taking advantage of
They're already,
holiday
it's
season?
just they're taking a piss out of Nigerians. I know you guys are rich now. Someone like you now, when is your flight? Anyway, I'm not gonna say anything
Don't
much.
even go there.
I'm not gonna say anything.
By the time
much.
they watch this show, it's 2026 now. So Don't even start bringing my leg out. Some people will say, "Oh, so you came, so you were in Nigeria." I probably didn't want them to know. So
Okay.
that's about it.
Yeah. So what are we gonna talk about again? Yeah.
Okay, so let me take over from here. I would say, um, what challenge literally broke you the most, and how did you overcome it?
That challenge broke me the most. It's not easy to break me.
I like that.
But yeah, what would have So basically, I think it was just a research related issue. To be fair,
And you
I
got a master's in research.
yeah, I was not making heads. I was doing the various things. I was not forming the right products, and it was just really challenging because I couldn't go on to the next phase. I couldn't complete my project. I couldn't complete my research, and I was really troubled. And I prayed to God at the end of the day.
What really gave me a head, turn or spin was getting a job in the UK when I first came. Bruh. You know when you come and you are trying to survive with your naira, and you just say, "Oh, you know what? Just change that 2 million in naira." When you come, you just buy things and stock in the bruh. You go try, you go tire, you go sweat. So it wasn't that easy because naira was not, at that level where you can use
I
to.
think right now it even got worse this year. It was much better when I came, to be fair. But like now, you check if you're suspending naira, but like if you check how the prices you're calculating, £2.
No, the rate went up, but it's down now.
It's down now, yeah.
So I think naira appreciated.
Yeah, and they are doing better. Yeah, Tinubu is also doing better in terms of
There's naira valuation.
naira valuation and a lot of things they're doing. And I hope it's going to get better next year as well. With
So
the
you want
whole,
because you earn in pounds. Are you sure you want to get better?
no, yeah, I have a business in Nigeria as well, so I still earn in naira. So it has to get better for all of us. It's our country at the end of the day.
I think I would beg to differ a bit. I don't I don't think it's about naira getting better. It's about the country itself getting better. If naira stays where it stays, if it drops, if it goes up, what you earn in the UK can cover up for that. Because you still send naira, you still send pounds to naira. So because what I have actually spent on naira to UK, I want to recoup. So anyway, let less pounds give me more naira.
How was your relationship with money this year? How did it evolve? Did you look at your, financial audits for the year? I think Mozo was telling me where I spent the most of my money. I'm like, why are you doing that?
I haven't checked my Monzo wrap up actually.
I'm like, why are you telling me? My highest spend was in Selfridges. Why are you doing that to me? You guys know I love fashion, and yeah, I love looking good, love looking fly, and that's where I spend most of my money. Okay,
So for me, Monzo didn't. I've not gone to watch my Monzo wrap up for the year, but I know I spend wisely. Like my brother was just reminding me how I spend my money. I spend my money on projects more or less. I'm not a. I don't throw money around, but I'll put money on the right thing. I'll put my money on the right project, and basically that's like how I spend, and it helps me to be able to be accountable for what I do with my money. So I'm not a waster. I'm not.
that is nice. That's nice to know. I I'll do better next year.
You should.
That's all I can say.